Hi, my name is Wannet Burggraaf, and this video is not clickbait. I am gonna try to build the best gripper. But anyway, my school has a robotic arm, but it does not have a gripper. So they asked me to try and build one.
So, after a prototyping, I came up with a few different designs. My first design was this really simple one. It just used fingers, what is attached to a gear, what's attached to a server, what just used both of the fingers just move inwards or outwards. So, pretty simple design with a gear, but it was kind of too big. So, next design. Instead of using a servo motor, I'm going to use a stepper motor. With this, I can control it more precise and use a special stepper driver. The design is almost the same. In the middle is a gear what just moves the fingers both outwards or inwards. And one added feature is it is way smaller, and one added feature is that you can remove the fingers way easier. So if you want to grip another object, you can just make the fingers for that. So yeah, and for the rest, it's almost the same. It only uses stepper motors, and I did this because I'm going to use this exact stepper driver. I chose this stepper driver because it has an extra feature. It should know when it's gripping an object because that will create resistance. I'm not fully sure how to use the feature, but I will later hopefully use the feature. But when I was testing the stepper driver, I maybe made a few mistakes, but also cost me a bit. I got it finally working, and now I just will run to the switch and go so many steps back and run to the switch again. But it is still being far from perfect. One problem is it still has a lot of play, and this is because one of the finger holders is held in by one rail, and this still allows to move quite a lot in the wrong directions. So yeah, we need to fix that. So, to make the perfect grippers, we need to make a lot of mistakes. So we make a lot of mistakes. So let's try now to build the perfect gripper. The gripper is almost done. There's just a few things that need to be done. How is the robot going to control the gripper? For that, needs some way to talk to the microcontroller, and I haven't found a way for that. It has an analog output of 0 to 10 volts, so I need a way to translate those voltages to the microcontroller. And another problem, how I will get all the electronics on the gripper. That's why this video is sponsored by PCBWay. Yeah, you probably guessed it. You can throw your PCB designs at them and they throw PCB back at you. But not only that, they have also 3D printing CNC in all kinds of materials, and 3D printing in resin, and everything what you need to create a fantastic project. Or you have a great product like what you created, but you need to manufacture it to create it in mass. It is also perfect for that. They has injecting molding and CNC, and also with sheet metal, 3D printing, and of course PCBs. So if you want to know more about PCB, click the link down below. Now that I have these beautiful PCBs, let's make something of it. But it did work, it ran for a time, and the LED also works, but I don't have footage of it running it. And also I did make a lot of mistakes, like too much voltage and shorted a few times, and I did way too long on coding this piece of shit, because this stepper driver has a special feature when it knows the stepper driver is moving against something. And I thought it was easy to add to the gripper, but that was way too difficult and caused a lot of problems. So we need to make it way simpler and make less mistakes. So I just finished my final version of the gripper, and here is how it works. I did go back to the servo motor again, and to that I 3D printed the servo arm with 2 connection rods. When they move in, they move the both of the fingers inwards or outwards. Pretty simple mechanism. And for the PCB, I just used the same PCB because I over-engineered that PCB, and I also added a servo function. But there is a lot of stuff missing because I want to keep it so simple as possible. There is no breaking it too easily. I also make this damn satisfying gripper finger holding mount, what use one side magnets and the other side there is steel screw and just clicks perfectly. This for if you want different kind of mounts or different things when you pick up. And now for the control, if it works pretty well. It can pick thing up, it can let go of things. It works great. And also to control it with 0 to 10 volt also works. There's only one problem. I just got news that we are changing the robots, and I thought that was not big news, but the robots are gonna be a little bit different and they have not an analog output of 0 to 10 volts. So I cannot use the gripper with this mechanism, so I need to change that. Don't worry, we probably will find a different way, but this video is taking way too long, so I can stop the video here. So if you like this, please subscribe, give the video a like, and if you got any ideas what you can suggest me, comment down below. And I also will put a link down below for the designs if you want to 3D print them yourself. And also, I added RGB, so now it's the damn perfect gripper. Thanks for watching.